We're live. Brian, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm excited to be here for the second We'll Drink to That, officially named.
Yeah. I'm excited too. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be back. I'm excited for what we're going to try tonight.
Well, we're going to try a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to try not to ramble on for 2 hours, so be a little tighter, if you will.
Mm-hmm. We can make it happen.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, so I got a couple things. Sorry, as I'm drinking. All right, so we're going to sample a bourbon today. This is a Oak and Eden Big Bear bourbon, so we actually hand-selected it. We'll go into detail when we open it. Then I have a really nice Cristalino tequila that we're going to give a shot. And then I have the brand new Cardi B peppermint whip shots.
Cardi.
So pretty excited to try that. And then we're going to make we're going to make a cocktail out of Fireball and pineapple juice. And it's supposed to taste like pumpkin pie.
Okay, you lost me at Fireball, but you got me back with pumpkin pie.
That's what I was saying earlier.
All right.
So what do you want to do first?
I kind of want to get it done and over with this Fireball.
Let's do it.
Will you do me a favor, Monty, and just pull up the YouTube on your phone? Just make sure we got sound and everything.
Yeah.
That'd be really awesome.
All right. Let's make a drink.
So what'd you think of the first episode, Brian?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm glad you guys wanted to do it again.
Is it everything you thought it'd be?
And more.
Wow.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
sound
Sometimes we won't have sound.
weird.
It's completely my fault every time. I know exactly what I do wrong.
I believe it. All right. So what we're going to do, it's just a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're going to ice in a glass. We'll do half Fireball, then half the pineapple.
Do we have shot glasses?
I have little cups
perfect.
for us. So you like...
When you say half, you mean half the glass, not half the bottle.
Yeah, 1-to-1. So whatever that is.
Oh, okay.
Deryk's all, put more.
No.
Not very scientific. Like that looks good. Mix it. I got some cups.
For you ASMR freaks.
All right.
Getting a bit of everything right now.
There's one.
Nice.
Pass it on.
I significantly got a lot more than you. Very good.
You gave me your crust.
All right. All right. So it smells.
Like Fireball.
Yeah.
But with,
No, I think it smells. You don't think it smells like pie? I think it smells like pie. Or I'm an alcoholic.
I'm getting like more like cinnamon sticks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I see it.
Oh yeah, I definitely see it for
Right?
sure.
A little bit.
I think the pineapple is just lasting like a little too long. Aftertaste is funky.
Do you want more?
What do you think of it? No.
Okay.
I feel like more pineapple would make it better. Or maybe just
Yeah, I'll take a little bit more out of this
Yeah.
cup to try.
You got it.
My cup.
Ooh.
it's pretty good though.
Ooh, let's spice it up.
Honestly, for me being a Fireball hater, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably drink this.
All right, check this out. What's pumpkin pie without some whipped cream?
Oh,
All right, so this is the Cardi B vanilla. Just a little bit. Do you have any left?
yeah.
That's a very...
I'm like licking it with my tongue.
Oh, no, it's getting all over me.
Actually tastes really good. Like, I could just put that in my mouth. Get a little tipsy.
I wonder how often like Cardi B is drinking this. Like why is this her alcohol?
You know, probably because she made a shit ton of money with a sponsorship deal. But that being said, this with the whipped cream, I think it tastes like pumpkin pie. Like for real.
Sold.
Like you could make this little cocktail,
I'm definitely going to make this for a holiday party.
right?
Whipped cream and all. Wow. That was actually really good. I'm glad we started off with that.
Completely surprised. So I'm gonna say that's a for sure. It tastes like pumpkin pie.
I would add that.
Fireball, pineapple juice. All right, kids. Let's do some bourbon.
Get into it.
All right. Do you guys know anything about bourbon?
No. We're speeding
Little,
along
I
here though.
guess.
Fucking. What's going on? What?
You just gotta keep it moving.
What?
We're going into bourbon.
Yeah, we already talked about it. It tastes like pumpkin pie. You're all.
Well, what do you guys rate it? What would you guys rate it? Like a.
I
give
rated it like a 7.
Like a
7 and a half.
Yeah.
Good 7.
I would
Right.
like at a party. I would
Yeah.
drink it at a party.
Yeah. I would make it like now that I know what it is, I would probably make it for a holiday party.
But I would say now, if we're gonna rate it, like, does it taste like pumpkin pie? I'm gonna say 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Right? Like, I think it's a solid.
The
Absolutely.
whipped cream totally tied it together, I think.
Yeah,
I agree.
especially with whipped cream. Well, that stuff's good.
Okay.
You want to
And
try
that-
it? Here, hold on. Put your finger out.
Let's do body shots off each other, Brian. That's what Marty said to do.
I
Do
put-
it. That'll get the views. That shit's good, right?
That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like thick whipped cream.
It's so good. And it's 10% alcohol.
How much alcohol is in there? Like is that like a shit?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know how to rate it. Like with liquid, I understand, but I guess you'd have to do the entire bottle for like a 10%. So if you drink like a 10% beer, you have to drink this whole thing.
Jesus.
Yeah, which I think we'd all get sick on. All right, well, that's good. Moving on, bourbon. All right, what we got here is from Oak and Eden. So everyone at home can't see it. So what's really cool about this bourbon is, so the way bourbon whiskey is made, you know, they put it in barrels, and then all the flavor comes from the barrel itself. They age it in the barrel. So they age it in the barrel, but what they do is they take it one step further, and they're not gonna be able to see this at home, but they put a little wood spiral in there, and then they have all sorts of different species of wood. So like this one we chose is an Amberana species. Don't know what an Amberana tree is or where they grow, but what it did was, as it sits in the bottle, it continues to like change the flavor profile. So any other bourbon, once it's in a bottle, that's it. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
But with this, since they put the wood in there, it changes over time. So we chose this one for that wood species because it reminded us all of Christmas.
How much is that for a bottle?
So this is $59.
Okay.
But you know, you're not doing shots. You're
Yeah.
sipping on it.
Having that.
Put a little ice cube in it if you want.
Do you drink your whiskey with ice cubes?
He drinks his grape juice with ice cubes.
Yeah. I drink my grape juice straight.
Neat.
Neat.
All right, so what you want to do is
Holy
just
shit.
give it a little. Now don't.
That
So what you
got
want to
me,
do? So
yeah.
take a very small sip and like cover your whole mouth.
Okay.
Right. It's gonna burn a little bit.
Burn my lips.
You're like, whoa, what is that? Now take another sip. Little sip. And then as you sip it, you want to kind of like breathe in without choking because you want to get all your senses in there. And by the time you get to the third
Holy
sip,
shit.
the burn's kind of gone, and then you can actually taste the flavors of it.
I feel like the burn was gone on the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely gone in a second. The first one, like, burned my lips kind of.
Yeah. Now what's crazy about this one? It's 114 proof.
Wow.
So it is a high ass,
shit.
like crazy ass proof. But you don't taste it. Like you don't taste it as a 114.
That third one, I thought that third one was gonna go way easier than what it did.
Did it not?
Can I see the bottle?
That's why I had to get the water after that. I was like, oh my god.
That looks cool.
But yeah, no, it'd make a really
I do like that wood
nice
spiral.
holiday gift.
So how long do you have on yourself like that you?
No, but
savor?
what I want to do is I think save a couple, and then like taste one at like, you know, now maybe a year later, 3 years, 5 years, and really see if it's different. Because I was talking to a customer, and I guess he said he had it for a couple months, and it completely changed the taste profile.
That quick? Wow.
Yeah, so that's a little concerning too, I guess.
Like in a good way or bad way?
He enjoyed it, but I would imagine over time it might get too much.
Better,
I don't know. All right, what do you think? As a non-bourbon drinker,
I think you gave me a good tip. You know, get a nice mouthful the first time. Second sip was a lot better. I would sip it with like maybe like a nice
don't say it.
what? marijuana cigarette,
Okay.
marijuana cigarette. Because I feel like when I smoke, I like to drink stuff like this. I don't really like to drink stuff like this, like just
Sit in here.
just throughout my day to day.
Oh yeah, no. This is great. You pour it in a glass, maybe an ice cube, maybe just a
Would
splash
you eat
of
this
water.
with a dinner?
I would just sip on it.
Yeah.
Just chilling, take my time. You're like,
See,
nope,
people
not for
pour,
me.
pour so much more and drink so much more than what we drink.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
like,
you would do like a couple shots in a glass.
Yeah, no, I do agree with Deryk. That was a really good tip. But again, back to that third one. That third one just hit me like a freaking truck, man.
We're gonna train you guys. You're gonna, after all this, you're gonna learn to like bourbons, tequilas, all that stuff.
It's pretty good.
Let's get into this tequila.
Let's do it. Do you guys like tequila?
Love it.
Okay. So this is a Maestro Dobel. This is also another barrel pick from us. So we got to choose between like 10 different barrels. This is the one that we all chose. We even had our little names on there. We had a little saying that we chose. Tequila said we could. Cups.
That is so cool.
So it is a Cristalino. So, meaning it's aged, it's finished in barrels, but then they use a charcoal process to take out all the color. So it's clear, but it still has a flavor profile of being aged in a barrel.
Huh. Thank you. Smells pretty good.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Just starting to get into tequila because my first entry into tequila was like, I guess everyone liked the cheap stuff, which is horrible, and you're just doing shots. Now,
smells-
like,
Really? That smells like cornitos to me. Like, not even. That already has like the lime salt in it.
It's like a very light scent.
and then same thing, kind of like coat your mouth.
Honestly, I'm like, I just want to take it as a shot. Yeah. I don't think I could like do it the way I did whiskey. I do not think I could do tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Do you have lime salt here anywhere?
This is so smooth. Well, try it.
In a shot?
No, just normal. Just take a little sip.
And wash
It
it.
is really
in my
smooth.
mouth? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you drink it straight or did you wash it?
I watched it like not like a, but like a,
You can do like a mouthwash if you want, but it's not Jose Cuervo,
it's really smooth.
Wow.
right?
That is.
So once you start getting into like the little higher quality tequilas, bourbons, it's a different experience than like Jose Cuervo or Jack Daniels. Like
That
there's
sound like I hate hornitos and that's
yeah,
why it
like
smells
you
like
you
tea.
have to like just shoot it and
Wow. I could definitely. I would have never put just like tequila on the rocks.
and that's how you should drink it. So I mean, it's no longer just a shot or in a margarita.
It's an experience.
I want to see how it is with this. I'm gonna totally.
Ooh. Is that a thing?
I bet that'd be good.
It smells so good already.
Yeah, I already know it's
Wow.
good. Tequila pineapple.
Like for real?
Yeah.
Gotta try
I
that.
like that. Throw like an ice cube in there if you can.
Got it. Deryk, do you need a ice cube?
Sure. Thank you, my good man.
Don't mind my dirty hand
It's okay.
and the weird floor bucket.
We need tongs next time.
Class it up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I put too much pineapple juice in it.
Did you? Can't
Yeah.
taste the tequila anymore?
No.
See, and I think I barely just put like a perfect splash of it.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
didn't put too.
mine's all yellow.
Oh yeah, no. I
Huh.
just put a splash of it in there.
Mine's good. I don't know if I put too much or too little, but that is it. And I think that's my favorite out of all these drinks.
So
Is
far,
that
you-
really a drink? Pineapple and tequila?
Tequila pineapple?
Yeah.
I mean, you could even go to like pretty much a tequila sunrise. Is that minus the grenadine?
Oh, you're right. Okay. Just kidding. No, I probably would not recommend mixing like a $60 bottle of
No.
tequila with pineapple juice, but
No. I had to try that. I seen that there and I was like,
hell yeah.
no, that is definitely something I would drink on the rocks. And I never thought I would say that.
So do you like, what's your favorite alcohol?
Tequila.
Tequila. Do you have a favorite tequila?
No, I mean, the one that that's here, because a lot of the Mexico tequilas are so freaking good. But I really like Cazadores.
Okay. Yeah. No, that one's really good. And I think it's really underrated too.
Gold. Gold's my favorite. What about you?
I like Hornitos if we're talking tequila.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
What about alcohol liquor?
Like brown liquor or what?
Any
Any liquor.
Oh.
your favorite?
Low-key probably Hornitos or maybe like Hornitos. I'm not gonna lie.
That's your
That's
go-to?
gross.
Yeah. Well, no, my go-to is beer. My go-to is beer.
But for liquor, like if you're like liquor, you're going to go to the liquor store, I'm getting Hornitos.
Yeah.
He almost threw up saying that.
Damn.
That's so no.
Are you sure it's not the Maestro Dobel?
Well, now
Big
it
Bear
is.
Barrel
No,
pick?
now that I've tried it and I've experienced the
Well, now you know. Now you know there's a next step up for like a couple more dollars.
wow. I like
Like
the
that
top.
Casa Lotos, I could just drink that straight. Really? Yeah.
Does that come with the bottle?
Yeah, the topper. Yeah. It's like a really pretty package. I'm a nerd when it comes to packaging. So I'll feel it too. Feel my top.
Packaging
down.
sells, man. I'll go buy it.
Jesus.
Is it heavy?
Knock you out with that.
Yeah.
Knock out
Oh
your
my
tooth.
gosh, that is.
Yeah. Put that in a sock.
Wow. Did you say put that in a sock? Bye.
No, but yeah, no, packaging really does sell. I mean, it always pains me when we'll have like a rep or someone bring in like something that tastes amazing and I look at the bottle, I'm like, it's not going to sell. That's everyone tastes with their eyes first. That's how they get it off the shelf. Then they taste it awesome. But if they don't taste it and the package looks horrible, it doesn't move.
I think we talked about this on the last episode too.
Yeah. I buy all my beers off how they look.
Yeah, I do. I still do. Oh, you know what? Since you guys like tequila,
Ew.
I wanted to do a blind taste test
Okay.
of the
Close your eyes now.
Patron. So, you know, a $50 bottle versus Patron versus the Jose.
Ah. Okay.
You up
The
for it?
first one I'm gonna throw up on is gonna be Jose. I
Maybe
already
you
know
won't
it.
know. Let's see. Let's see how good you are.
Okay. Am I gonna get a blindfold or what are we doing?
I feel like once he puts them in the cups and like switches them around a little bit, like when in between
But
away,
is he gonna even know?
yeah, he'll pay attention.
I'll figure it out.
I think you should go like pour it like maybe like right
I
there.
should. Let me go.
Or just like right here, right behind you.
I'll
to
go
our
off
back.
camera. Hold on.
Watch me just turn up to be like the biggest liar right now.
Yeah. Man, this was awesome. Like, I'll do it right here.
No, dude.
So, Marty,
Deryk.
what did you think of last week's or 2 weeks ago's episode?
Oh yeah, we didn't have one last week for Thanksgiving. I thought that first episode was really fun. I enjoyed the drinks. That wine I had gotten, that red wine, we all had it. We all shared it at the Street Champs right before we started our live. Everyone
did
loved
you?
it. Yeah, it was so good. Deryk was gonna be so mad if I didn't let him have any.
It's true. I was kind of pressing her to just leave the bottle with me.
Yeah, I was like, no.
I was like, without me, you wouldn't even have known about this.
I know. Literally, I was like, Deryk, calm down. It's my wine.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So here's sample A.
Oh,
And then here is sample B. Don't mix them up.
okay. A and B.
Okay.
This one smells like way stronger. This is
This is
Patron.
Jose.
Now I am.
A is Jose.
A is Patron, I think.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forget what I poured already. We're gonna do that again real quick. God damn it. Step up. Let's do over.
Okay.
Glad we're doing this live.
I'm gonna just put in my pineapple thing.
All right. Keep. Here. We're gonna do this better. Okay. Fuck.
You want to write? I have a.
I should.
I don't know if I have a pen. Fuck.
Like a Sharpie or something.
Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna put a Sharpie in my bag from now on.
Okay.
We're
I know
gonna
it
be
now.
so-
I know it now.
Just put A and see if we get it.
This
off
is
A.
A.
Okay.
This is A. Okay.
This. Okay.
A is on your right.
No, this is Patron for sure.
This is B.
B's in my left.
Yep.
B is Jose.
You gotta try it. Do you try it? You can't just smell it.
B is Jose.
B is Patron.
No. No, Patron don't smell like that.
A is Jose. Locking in my answer. That's what I got.
I am opposite. I'm saying A is Patron.
Okay.
B is Jose.
So you were right.
Fuck. Damn.
I know my
The
tequilas.
Patron is way like more like
It's pungent.
harsh. Yeah, harsh on my throat.
That's how I know. I'm like, because they're just.
Yeah.
I know that smell from anywhere.
I'm just making like one super shot over here just to
Me too.
knock
you need
out
to mix
Marty.
together, especially that whipped cream that's curdling. That'll be
Ew.
a nice
Same.
surprise
That's
at
how
the
mine
end.
is over there.
This is all tequila. I'm just gonna.
Well, we just rock, paper, scissors.
Goodbye.
The loser has to drink one of them.
Oh, no, I'll be throwing up. I drink that curdled whipped cream.
Seriously. That whipped cream was actually pretty good.
So
Is that what this one? Oh no, this is peppermint.
So it's pepper, yeah, brand new.
Let's try that one.
is there a difference in how they make
caramel.
these, or are they just like the same process?
The process is similar in all tequila, but yes, there are some unique or tiny differences that craft their tequilas. I mean, this is like mass produced versus the Patron, which not as mass produced.
Let's try this thing.
All right, peppermint whip shots. So this just came out, and it's already like hard to get allocated.
Really?
Yeah, if I can open it.
Looks like Ready Whip.
All right, so there's instructions on how to open this. So that's right, it's right here. You must turn the bottle over. You pound it 3 times, then you shake it. Now you think I'm fucking with you, but I'm not.
Wow.
Like, it builds up on the bottom, so that's why you have to like loosen it. Do you want it in a cup or just on your finger?
I want it.
I can give you a new cup.
Yeah, I want a new cup. I want to use it like a trough of a horse.
Let's do it. Get in there.
Ooh, it's nice, pretty color.
Oh yeah, check that out. I wasn't expecting
Little
that.
tints of red.
Smells delicious,
What does it smell like?
like gingerbread houses and my grandma's kisses.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. It's like a chocolate peppermint. Well, a chocolate mint. That's what it smells like to me, a chocolate mint.
Oh my god, that smells amazing. Eat it all weird.
I like chewed it. I don't know why I chewed it.
That tastes even better. This literally tastes like a chocolate mint to me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like a York patty.
Jesus, that is amazing.
Corey.
Cool.
Also 10% alcohol.
Taste it.
For all you mamianas out there.
I'm just gonna dig my finger in there because that's weird.
It's kind of thick, but like a good thick.
That's what she said.
When you take a inhale in, it kind of like
We're inhaling it.
it feels like you have like Vicks vapor rub in your throat.
Jeez.
Okay. Nope, I see it. Weird, but yes.
Like you get that fresh feeling, like just brushed feeling.
So you could probably literally brush your teeth with this. Is what you're saying? Agreed.
You're just going to take a shot of this in the
Just
mouth and act like you
toothbrush,
brush your
just-
teeth. that way.
exactly.
So this is amazing. You could put that on your
Tastes like
on
caramel
your
one.
Baileys. You could put it on your.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
That'd be so good.
With like a liqueur.
You get like a peppermint mocha at Starbucks and just.
I wonder if that caramel one would be good with like that pumpkin spice liqueur.
Oh, you want to try it? The caramel.
Yeah.
You got to do like all 3 of them on your tongue at the same time and just get like a crazy arrangement of
It's
whipped
like
cream.
a crazy like Thanos thing. We all just like.
Explode.
Here, just stick your hand out.
Oh, my hand? I was like,
Finger.
I don't know if I washed my hands today, fucking Brian. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not licking your hand.
It would be really good on that pumpkin spice liqueur.
I like the
I
peppermint
like that.
one.
Is my favorite one.
This one?
No way. Peppermint's way better.
I like the peppermint way better.
Really?
I think this is amazing, actually. Let me use my spoon. Just dig right in there.
I get some ice cream now. This one's actually really good.
I don't know why I'm chubby, but anyway.
Just eating the last of the alcoholic whipped cream.
I think the peppermint kind of hides the alcohol taste.
If anything, I feel like I could taste it more in here, and I feel like this hides it.
Really, I think it just tastes like peppermint. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10.
For sure. I agree with that.
If you can find this anywhere, pick it up, but you probably can't.
Is it here?
All sold out.
Oh, wow. We're getting that exclusive.
You are. In fact, I only got like a couple cases, and I immediately just took one to the back because I knew I wanted to sample this.
Absolutely. I'd give this like an 8.5.
8.5.
This is a 10 out of 10 for me.
Really? Their mocha is really good too.
Oh my gosh, that would probably be my favorite.
I think it would be your favorite.
Oh my god.
We're all out of the mocha, but
What's mocha's like a dark coffee?
yeah, more chocolatey
Yeah.
taste. I'm not a big caramel fan. Do
Neither
you
am
guys
I.
say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
I think it depends on. There's sometimes where it should be caramel. Like I'm not gonna say a caramel apple. I'm gonna say a caramel apple. You know what I
Correct.
mean?
I guess I would say that, but otherwise I always say just caramel.
Like there's some caramel chocolates. Like there, I feel
But I
like
feel like
I
that
don't
would
know.
be
I feel
caramel.
like they're spelled different because on the
not.
chocolate, I literally swear to God, it said like had like 2 A's in it. Like
I feel like they're
caramel.
different. Like caramel is different than caramel.
It's the same product.
Really?
You
It's
sure?
the same. Yeah. Google it.
Winston,
Pull it up on the screen.
Yeah, Jamie. We're closer. We're closer to having stuff pulled up. If I could see, if I had really good vision, I could pull up Google from here. But I can't see those little ass letters.
No. As I'm getting older, I'm getting blinder. Don't get old. Don't be like me.
So
Okay.
caramel is the correct spelling if you're talking about food or colors. Caramel is a misspelling when used in those contexts. But okay, I was like, I needed to finish that. I was like, wait. But it is a word that can be used as a name for people or places, like Mount Carmel.
Okay.
Like, so I think that's the
All right.
first
So
thing that
food
came-
though is
caramel.
So I'm correct.
So we are wrong.
Caramel's people like your caramel color.
I think
No,
it's
caramel is food and colors.
yeah.
Carmel is like Mount Carmel Church.
They said people too, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you said people in places.
Caramel is people and places. Caramel is food and
In
colors.
what context would you use that on people?
Okay. So
Caramel?
like, hi, my name is Mr. Caramel.
Okay.
Or do you want to go to Mount Carmel Church?
I think it's regional.
I don't know. It just says people or places.
Google be lying.
Yeah. I don't trust it. Don't trust it.
You were totally going to trust it if it
Stop
said the other
gaslighting me.
Stop gaslighting me. You're still sipping on that Firestone, huh? You like them that much?
I like it. Yeah.
It was pretty good
I'm a
last
huge IPA fan. Do you want one? I have a whole box right there.
I'm down.
I'll take one. Por favor.
Last week, I was like trying to like specifically not drink a lot because, you know, it was the first time
Yeah.
and
Now you're like-
it's just a good habit.
Just balls to the wall now. Like let's shotgun it.
I thought you said we were going to do a shotgun this week and I was like, well, I hope you forgot, but
No, I'm waiting
As
for
you
that company to
promised.
send me that little piece deal.
oh.
Yeah.
It like makes a hole for your shotgun or what?
It's like a little claw, and you like
Just
jam it in and pop it, and I don't know. Looks really neat.
It's like
This is very hoppy.
Yeah, it's extremely. It's a West Coast IPA, so you're gonna get. It's gonna taste like you're drinking a pine tree.
wow, that's a good way to put it.
It's not bad. First drink was shocking, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about our new background.
Oh yeah, we got a new background. Look
Are
at
you
it.
guys gonna do something different every week?
I don't know. I have a ton of stuff where I just pull out of like different stores.
Is this a bobblehead?
It is. Yeah, check this out.
Yeah. I was like, am I going to break it?
I love it. Look at his little.
hand.
Oh.
The whole thing fell off,
Jesus.
but someone broke that off. Yeah, I have this size. I have like this size one, a medium one.
That is so cute. I love it.
Then we have some like Snoop Dogg ones.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You gotta bring that out. Put a Santa hat on.
Should we try this?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Here, you tell them.
All right. So I brought for you from our side of things a marijuana keef fucking soda, I guess.
What's a keef? Is that the brand?
Yeah, it's a keef
Okay.
soda, and it's called Mr. Puffer, which I think is Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you said you made a TikTok on how to open these. Will you show me how to open?
Yeah, I did. So step one is you get your key out,
Oh,
and then you break this tab open,
holy shit!
right? Put your keys back. And then it slides open. Now what's nice, if you take a couple sips, say you're at a concert, you can put it back and no one's gonna roofie you.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't really know that was a concern, except for when I got I did it on TikTok, and the amount of people were like, oh my God, that's so great, because I'm not gonna get roofied now. I was like, all right. I don't know where you're going, but don't go there anymore.
Jeez, you
Nope.
could even just go to a bar.
Yeah.
Don't go to Marty's house.
What?
Okay. Smells like a Mr. Pibb. Now am I gonna get all high on this one sip?
No,
Am
it's
I gonna be
te-
like?
Oh my
seeing
god.
no, 10 milligrams in the
Put
whole
the
can.
whipped cream on it.
The caramel? I bet that'd be pretty good. Or the vanilla.
things? Or peppermint.
Or peppermint. What's that noise? Oh, I thought it was a whipped cream thing.
Oh, me too.
It's actually really good. It tastes like soda.
Would you guys like some?
No, I drank all mine.
Did you? Would
I'll
you
take a
like
little bit.
Let's see. I'll add more.
Just a little bit. I'll shotgun it. It's like a root beer float.
some? I know. That's exactly what I wanted.
Jesus. Did you like put it in there? Motorboat it.
How was it?
Mine won't come out.
Literally like a root beer float.
That's really good.
I love me some mixed drinks. Mixed anything.
Okay. So I think the Cardi B whip shots with anything is a winner. This is going to be a 10 out of 10.
Put it in my beer.
Fuck, let's do it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Try it.
No way, that'd be
You
gross.
know, gross.
It's all thick. This is like,
I can imagine which
that's-
one would even taste the best.
what do you mean?
That's really good. That's super good. So you said this is 10 milligrams?
Yeah. It's basically one gummy in that whole can.
Wow.
It's a lot of milligrams.
You think so? 10 too many?
Psh, I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, it's actually that's actually just a regular Dr. Pepper. I just put it in there. I lied to you.
The
He's
10
like, I just put a new cap on.
Yeah.
You put the new lid on? The
Yeah.
really cool lid that you're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Don't even look at the bottom.
It's all expired 2019.
Yeah. You got free goods.
That's why they gave it to me. Shout out Rocky Mountain Blaze for all my stoners out there.
Yeah, the Keef.
You smoke weed? I think I asked you this last time.
I'll take a gummy.
Gummies.
So
My
I
nighttime
rewatched that back,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just a little too under the influence. That I thought you were literally talking
You thought I meant
about
like melatonin.
Yes.
Yes, no.
And that's why I went that way, and I was like, people like taking their pills, I guess. And then because I remember you looked at me, and I was like, I thought we were. Yeah, that's where I got lost, dude. So my bad.
I'll pop one of those bad boys, and 30 minutes later, I just want to eat, 3 pints of ice cream.
I'm like that, but with some pizza or breadsticks.
Pizza's good, all of it.
I love breadsticks. Little Caesar breadsticks is like my addiction. I talk about it a little too much.
I'm really questioning how much you eat them though, because you talk about them a lot. Like I don't think you eat them as much as you talk about them.
Swear to God.
It's really not about the breadstick.
They-
It's
I-
about the,
they
it's
know
about
my
the
car.
It's about the sauce.
The marinara sauce.
Yeah, like I'm just dipping that in there for the sauce.
I mean,
I could eat the breadsticks just by themselves.
are you eating how many breadsticks come in a box? Like 6 to 8?
12.
Are you eating all 12 in one sitting?
Absolutely.
Like 4
Not
times a week?
box, the bag. You're talking about the breadsticks.
The breadsticks,
box.
yeah.
Who are you?
Oh,
What do
my
you-
bad.
What
Oh,
do you
my-
eat?
Oh, my
He
bad.
goes the domino.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
like
you're a Domino's fan?
no, I like DiGiorno personally. I'll eat a good DiGiorno.
Exactly. I could have a whole DiGiorno pizza to myself.
No, if you like just frozen pizza, what is it? Like the Great Value brand or Sam's Choice one? Awesome.
Not
So
not
good.
just a plain cheese one. Do not
What?
get just a plain cheese one. Any of like the Supremes or anything like that, yes, very good. But just the cheese
No,
one.
the cheese is good.
No. Just the cheese pizza.
You
But
are-
like any
you
other
are
type
not
of pizza.
welcome back next week.
I love me some Sam's pizza. Don't
We're
be
gonna
disrespecting me
sample
like that.
pizza next week. That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
Sam-
I'll be
Pizza and
so
beer.
sad. I will show up in here banging on that door.
We'll bring breadsticks too.
Yeah,
No,
I'm here.
I'm worried about your health, your breadstick health.
You know what? But that's why I do other things. I do yoga, go to the gym,
Where do you do yoga at?
my house. Or I like to go to the studio share.
In her head.
My wife teaches there.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Does she do the hot yasa?
she does. She does one of the on Mondays. Monday at 6
A.M.
p.m.
P.M. Oh yeah, no, I go in the morning. I'm a morning bird. Do you guys hear all of these? Am I tripping?
You're tripping.
I don't hear anything.
Well, it stopped now.
Yeah, you should go though. It's really good. It's
I'll have
hard.
to go.
It's really hard.
I love hot yasa. 100-degree. It's like 100 plus sometimes. And
You
then
should do
you
it.
just do an hour. It messes with my asthma sometimes. I literally have to like leave the room for like 30 seconds and then I'm like, right back in. Let's go.
It's hard. Like when people think
I
about
get
yoga, they're like,
toned.
whatever, yoga, it's stretching. It's not. It's a fucking workout.
It sounds hard. How hot? Like 100 degrees? No.
And
way.
then it's an hour long and you're constantly moving like.
You have
dude,
all these,
it's-
like I have like 2 rags. I'm just sweating. It feels
I
awesome.
love it. It like gives me I love it. I got so toned. I went like 2 weeks straight. I got so toned by week 2.
Nah, I'm happy sampling beers here. Yeah, no, yeah.
Like, I'm
Not
gonna do
worry
beer
about
and
it
some
next
pizza,
summer. Mhm.
smoke a bowl,
Yeah, smoke a bowl. All that shit. Make a podcast.
make a podcast.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like this beer.
Firestone.
It's good, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking we need to take this on the road.
Okay.
This podcast.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
Maybe different like restaurants where they have different beers. When they do like tap takeovers and stuff. Would that be fun?
that would be.
I
Be loud. I don't know if we could do it, but I think we could.
If we get better mics,
just have,
we
like,
can.
the
We
little handheld little
cover
tiny
it
mic
like
like
this.
that.
no, those the Sures are just in your face. So like once we upgrade the 3 mics, it's like $600. We can freaking take it anywhere. We'll just have the mic in front of us.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I know. I was gonna say Old Chicago's doing their holiday tour.
Oh, what's on tap?
They have it's like 12 all dark beers. Could not tell you. I know there was a strawberry IPA. That one was actually really good. And
Was it?
then it was a dark beer, but it was like a peppermint flavor from Breckenridge, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good, horrible aftertaste. But my friend got it. Oh my gosh, and it was so good drinking it, but that aftertaste I could not do. But they're all pretty good. I was like, I'm gonna start that tour. I want to get me that shirt.
God, I haven't been to Old Chicago's in forever. I need to.
So my favorite beer mix, and it's really just like the only beer that I like drinking, is called an Angry Moon. Just an Angry Orchard and a Blue Moon mixed together.
Oh, okay.
And Old Chicago's only like the one of the 2 places that I know that does it. Like any other bar won't, or I'll have to buy the 2 beers and mix
Yeah,
it
make
myself.
yourself,
And I
which
don't
is-
want
you
to
don't
do
wanna-
that. Yeah.
that's
And
stupid.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the only other place that will do it. Those are the only
Angry
2.
Moon.
Only 2
I've
places.
never heard
in
of
this
that.
town.
No, me either.
It's my favorite, and that's like when I say it's my favorite beer, like that's literally all I order, and that's why I like going to Old Chicago is just for that reason.
Okay.
Try it;
Interesting.
it's really good.
No, as far as beer on tap, I really enjoy Thunder Zone over by the college.
Really?
Yeah, not
I
this one
haven't
out
been
here.
there in a long time.
They have like 20 handles.
I've never
Really?
been there.
Yeah. Ton of
I
beer.
mean, you know what? Their cocktails are really good. I remember even having a Malibu bucket over there. Oh my gosh, so good. But I'm not a fan of the food. But the drinks are great.
You don't like their pizza?
Yeah, I got food poisoning 3 times from there.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
So I'm sorry, but I gave
your
it. I
fault.
gave it 3 times. I gave it, and I tried 3 different things. 2 times there were 2 different type of pizzas, and then I had like a meal.
I think it's your fault.
No,
Yeah, it was probably your
I
fault.
think I just went on the wrong day. I mean, I guess
I-
it's my fault because I went on the wrong day or something. But
I
if
eat
you
there
want to
all the
victim
time.
blame,
I am a victim blamer. Their pizza is so good, man. Oh.
that's what I'm saying. The pizza was really good in the moment.
Do you
Absolutely.
have like a weird salad? Because they don't do that.
No, I did not do the salad. I just had the pizza, and it was so good in the moment. But
I go there all the time. It never has done me
next
wrong.
3
No, I'm just
days
kidding.
killed me.
Yeah, they're our sponsor.
Oh
Yeah.
shit,
Just
my
kidding, I'm
bad.
just
No, I'll retract. Beep beep
but
beep
we
beep.
should go there.
Pizza for rat.
I'm down to go there and do a podcast. Like literally,
For
anyway.
drinks,
That sounds
absolutely.
fun. That sounds really fun.
They're gonna be like, she's not getting a menu. I heard what she said.
They're gonna be like, she's not invited. So it's just gonna be. So Deryk and I are gonna do the podcast at the Thunder Zone.
Exactly.
Because we're welcome.
I'll be
we
next door
definitely
at
could do it there.
Lobos.
I should like.
Have you been there?
Yes, their
never-
margaritas are so good over there.
Is their food good?
Yes, I usually get like the fried shrimp tacos. Oh my god, they're just so good. And then, but honestly, I haven't been there in about like 3 years. Like the first like 2-3 years that it was kind of popping, and like everyone over went. That's when I kind of mostly went. And I had a few friends that were working over there, so I went more. But ever since they left, I haven't gone.
It's so far away.
Well, I mean, I live over in Belmont, like right between like Heat and.
Oh shit! So you
yeah,
can just jump over
yeah.
there. Okay. For me, it's so far away.
Are you out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I guess I shouldn't have said where I lived.
Her address is
I know.
3428 Fremont Street.
I know.
You were really close. No, I don't know. I've never been to your house. She doesn't invite me.
I don't let anybody go to my house.
It's because you drink grape
Grape
soda.
juice. I know. You child.
Guys, I'm growing up.
He's like,
He's like, I said I
a
like-
PB&J
I know.
and grape juice,
It's actually this.
fruit snacks.
I'm gonna go
So
for
some
it.
whipped cream's your favorite. You're telling me that's not some childish
this-
shit right now.
He's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I love whipped cream.
You know, I really liked. I drank Fireball in my younger days so much that I just hate it now. Like I don't even like doing cinnamon stuff in my house, like any like candle, anything like that.
Really?
Yeah, it like traumatized me so bad. But that freaking mixed drink is so good. I love that.
I was really surprised. I think I'm that old that Fireball wasn't our thing back then.
What was it?
It was Jaeger.
That
Like
makes sense.
that was the shot in a bar.
My
was
dad
Jägermeister.
says that. My dad says that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, when I was growing up, it was Burnett's,
Yes.
and Fireball. That's all I
That
drank.
stuff is still cheap.
Disgusting.
You guys don't even sell it here, do you?
No, we do.
Oh, you
do
do?
you?
I sell everything here.
Oh.
But yeah, you can get a whole giant bottle for like nothing. It's
Do
crazy.
people still buy it? Oh
do.
my god. We gotta say a prayer right now.
I have a bottle in my fridge right
You're
now.
lying.
He probably
your
does.
fridge? Why is it in your freezer?
Oh.
Gross.
Oh, it's in my freezer actually.
For
Whatever you
real?
say,
You're really
boss.
drinking that?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I
He's
know
like,
you are. You're not.
It was the
They have
grape
a
flavor. It
Yeah,
was the
that's
grape
one.
flavor.
I'm just a grape man now. A grape guy.
You.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Oh man.
Anything else? Any other drinks? How are you feeling?
God, that's everything we got on the table.
We powered through those.
We did.
We
It was
did.
quick. It was maybe too quick. I was like, let's just fucking do it all.
I know. Now I'm
So-
like, are we gonna go take the camera and go do a run through of the store and pick up more drinks?
Check it out. What do you want us to taste? We should talk about what we want to taste next week. Is there anything that you guys would like to sample or know off the top of your head? Like, oh, I wish I could sample this.
If it's ever possible, those Mountain Dew things, those Mountain Dew drinks.
I would love to. They're not here yet.
Oh,
But you know what's coming? This is the Monster.
oh really? Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
So the Monster Energy, they have an alcohol version that will be coming soon.
That sounds cool.
That sounds so dangerous. That sounds like a
Four Loko.
like a mutant of a Four Loko.
So
Yes.
I got to tell you, not that I sampled it, they're amazing.
Really?
Fucking spot on.
Are you an energy drinker?
So I am a Monster. I used to be a Monster fan, like 2, 3, 4 day
Holy
I
shit!
have a tattoo.
with my like Hostess cupcakes because I'm a child still, but back in the day,
Respect.
and it tastes. You can't taste the alcohol. It's dangerous. It's gonna be phenomenal. Like if you like Monsters, like every flavor I tried, literally tastes like what you would get at like Walgreens
Wow.
without any alcohol.
You know, maybe I shouldn't tell this story.
I think you should tell the story now.
So I don't like in Monsters specifically, only because this reason. I was in 4th grade and I would walk home with 2 boys that were in my class because their grandma lived on the same street as me. So we always walk home together. We all had an extra few bucks. One day after school, we went to the gas station, all got Monsters. Our block was like a 3-block radius from our school. My mom doesn't allow stuff like that in our house when we were growing up. So I chugged the Monster in that 3-block radius. I was shaking, dude, and I was throwing up the rest of the night. Like, I can't even do a vodka Red Bull. I can't do energy drinks at all. Like, I'd rather have like 6 cups of coffee.
It ruined you that bad.
Yes.
What'd your
When
mom
I'm
say?
saying I literally was sweating and throwing up, it freaking ruined me, dude.
Did you tell her?
Yeah, she was like, "You're so stupid. This is what you get. This is what you get. You want to act like that. These are your cons." It did not feel bad for me at all, and I still had to go to school the next day. Felt like shit, dude.
But in Spanish, she's like,
Yeah.
She's like, Dios te bendiga. Or I don't even. I don't know.
Bye. I'm gonna clip this too.
Oh my lord, that's funny.
But
Anyway.
yeah, no.
But real things that are like
Haven't
probably in
done-
store.
Oh, I was gonna say just I haven't had an energy drink since. Swear to God, do not like it. Red Bulls or anything like that.
I've been drinking the Red Bulls, the sugar-free.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they taste different?
They taste horrible.
Oh,
I don't even know why I drink it. I think it's just out of habit now. Just
just
drink
need
it.
to have that.
It gives me like 1 second of energy. That's it.
Yeah, I don't really know actually because I always stick to the same stuff. So I can't even like think of a brand that I don't know.
So with everything that you've been buying for like all your different podcasts, what's been their favorite?
Everyone drinks the hell out of Twisted Teas.
That's a
pack of
huge mover,
Twisted
Twisted
Teas.
Tea. Yeah, they're
I'll drink Twisted Tea till I die. That
Really?
and the Cayman Jack variety pack.
Yeah.
the Cayman Jacks, man. The margarita one is awesome.
Yes, and the Paloma is my favorite.
Really?
That's why I get the variety pack. But I would get the margaritas every time I'd stop here, actually, at this location when I would go out for like boat days.
Oh yeah.
I'd grab so many of those, dude.
The Twisted Teas. It's. I've only
They're
had
never
like
going
one or
away.
two, but man,
You're
they
lying.
sell. Yeah,
the
it's
peach
not my,
ones are my favorite.
I don't like if I'm gonna drink. I like either beer or just like
You don't want to get
non-mixed
fruity
stuff.
or anything like that.
No.
Are you a fan of seltzers?
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
I hate seltzers.
I like seltzers. There's some good ones.
No, in fact, like when seltzers first came out, I was like, no, never putting them in my store. Ever, never. Leave me alone. And then like
You're like,
eventually,
that's where the
everyone
money's
wanted
at.
Fuck, there it is. I love seltzers now, but that market. So that market went up like it was like really popular, and then it. I don't say it's died, but it's definitely slowed way down. So now like the next big thing is RTDs.
What is that?
RTD.
Let's guess. What is it? RTD.
Alcohol by volume.
Okay. Wrong letters. Fuck. But good. You're learning.
ATD?
RTD.
It's not alcohol by volume.
I was gonna say ratio, but I feel like
So it's
is it
ready to drink.
ready? Oh,
That's the category. Ready to drinks.
What is it?
I would have
what
never
does that mean?
fucking thought
Everything's
that.
ready to drink.
No, so like think like cocktails, mixed drinks. So like if you go in my beer cave, like it's like margaritas or it's Bloody Marys, like but it's already in a can. Open it up, pour it in a glass, you're done.
Like that new crown in a can type stuff.
Yes, no,
That-
exactly.
I'd like to try that.
That's an RTD.
That'd be cool to try that.
Ooh, let's do that. We'll do all. I think I have like 4 flavors. I think I have like a lemon, an apple, Crown and Coke, and the fourth.
are they seltzers? Or what
No,
are they?
they're actually liquor. So those actually have liquor in it. So it's like the liquor. It's actual Crown and whatever like
Ooh,
Soda.
Yeah,
I'm down for those.
we'll definitely
With some
do that.
breadsticks.
And breadsticks.
Yum.
Oh my god.
Yes. But the
I'll bring
marinara,
the
you can have the
breadsticks.
marinara sauce. That's
I'll bring the
what's up.
breadsticks and marinara. Don't worry about it.
For fast food pizza, that's my favorite. Is Little Caesars by far.
You know,
Every day.
you know what's super upsetting?
What is yours?
Deryk, what is it? Domino's?
I mean, I will take Domino's over Little Caesars any day.
No, never. Not one time.
I would too, but coming to breadsticks, no.
Are we talking pizza or breadsticks?
We're talking about fast food. Like we can drive through. You can't drive through Domino's.
Okay.
Wait, you're talking all drive-through?
No, I mean
Or pizza
drive-through.
drive-through.
Pizza.
Okay, I was like,
So hot and ready. The Little Caesars is the only one with the hot and ready, so
Exactly.
they win.
So don't ever underestimate my
Yeah.
little skeezers, all
and
right?
it is good.
For it
I
being
mean, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying I
When
don't
it's
eat them.
bad, it's still an 8. Like that's how good it is.
Like I'm gonna go get some Little Caesars tonight.
But Dave Feemster told me he only makes like a few cents per the hot and ready that they sell.
No way.
Yeah.
For real?
Yep. But that's why they sell so many of them. It's like crazy.
So it's his all volume. It's his business plan.
What's Little Caesars like?
Because what was it? Was
Yeah,
it
and
$5.99 or
Deryk still
$4.99
never
or-
got me any breadsticks, and he had the owner on.
She wants me just to ask him for free shit when he's like telling me he makes like 20 cents per pizza. I'm like,
I would just get.
I think he's doing okay.
I think
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing very okay
I
to
think
say,
he-
hey, can
he
you bring
probably-
a few breadsticks or
yeah.
give my bestie a voucher?
He probably could have offered up one coupon. Not going to bankrupt him. I think he's
One
it's Little
breadstick?
Caesars,
Just
yeah.
one, just
Here's
one bag of
breadstick.
breadsticks. Just one bag of breadsticks.
No marinara sauce because that's
Yeah,
going to break the
you
bank.
could keep it. You could keep it. You don't even have to put it in a bag. Just throw it in. Throw it in like my hands. I don't know.
God, that's good.
I love Little Caesars.
yeah, shout out
yeah,
Dave.
let's-
Since
See
we're
what
talking
else?
about food, because I love food so much, what's your favorite fast food?
Taco Bell.
Nothing beats Taco Bell.
No.
I like Chick-fil-A. What? Is that not?
No, Chick-fil-A is
not
good,
bad.
but you know what?
You
They're-
know, a chicken quesadilla, soft taco, and some nachos, like chips and cheese nachos. My
Gonna give me
order.
diarrhea.
No, that is my order. That has been my order since I was like 12. Has never failed me. They never fucking.
I
up.
gotta tell you, if
Love
I'm drinking a bunch of IPAs or any kind of beer and a gummy has entered my life at the same time, it's like $60 at Taco Bell. I don't even know what
So
the
you're
fuck
going to
I'm
Taco Bell after this as
it's
well.
fucking-
What are you getting at Taco Bell for $60?
Okay, so like the nacho fries are good. You got to get at least one like chicken quesadilla, just so you can dip it in a little sauce. This new burrito, I don't even know what it's called, but it has like the cheese on it
On the outside?
on the outside.
Quesarito.
What the fuck is that thing?
Quesarito.
It's like 10 pounds. It's
Oh,
fucking
Jesus,
awesome.
is it?
Oh, it's so good.
Have you tried the what is it? The pizza taco pizza or whatever the fuck it is?
Mexican pizza?
Yeah,
You've never had a Mexican pizza?
I don't venture out. When I'm saying I've had that same order since I was 12.
No, the Mexican
No,
pizza's
the Mexican
good.
pizza looked disgusting to me.
I don't even have that anymore. It's so popular they took it away.
Really? Again?
Yeah.
Because
It's
then
not
they
bad.
just bring it back and then they took it away?
They took it away again.
It's like the McRib, which
Yeah.
I've never had.
Ew.
I've had one.
And
They're
again,
not good.
McDonald's, the only thing I'll ever get from McDonald's is a spicy chicken.
Facts.
If
No
I'm
mayo, add cheese.
if I'm
medium
getting
fries.
McDonald's, I am just fucking beyond like wasted, and then I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I only go at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I feel like Chick-fil-A is like a nice like family option. You go there when it's
Yeah.
like 2 p.m. and you're off that day.
Yeah, no, you know what? If it's like, if I'm just, like you said, yeah, exactly that. Just not drunk, anything. Chick-fil-A? Yes.
Spicy chicken, where you going? Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's.
So this is hard for me. It used to be Wendy's. Had the
Or
best,
Wendy's.
They used to have the best spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Fucking by far. And then they changed it. So it's no longer. Like that's out of the box. I think it's like Chick-fil-A for chicken sandwiches.
Spicy chicken, though. Out of those 4 places.
So I haven't had
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Oh, it's good as hell.
Oh, you gotta get it.
Yeah.
You gotta get it, and you have to get the sauce with it. The Popeyes sauce or whatever, the Cajun sauce, whatever the fuck it is.
Just
get
the
it
sauce
with
that
it.
comes with.
Yeah. No, it's because some have the sauce on it, and some don't have the sauce on it when you get it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And so I always get the one with the sauce, and when you get the sauce, it is so good. You have to get that. But yeah.
Damn, mine
Shouldn't
always
it come
comes with
with the
sauces.
sauce?
Yeah, mine always comes with the sauce.
Some do and some don't. Yeah, it's on the menu, and they'll ask you if you want it or if you don't want
You
it.
probably got like a high Popeyes worker that just like doesn't even know what he's doing.
I
He just
crushed it.
doesn't give a shit. He's
Yeah.
like, fuck
It
this.
happened a few times, so I just assumed.
Mayo on it.
Ew, no. He said I was so picky because I said I didn't like mayo.
You
On
don't
my
like mayo?
on my Subway sandwiches, on certain things, I'll put it in like foods and stuff like that. But like,
Mayo goes on a sandwich. If there's meat, bread, mayonnaise.
so my
and
usual
cheese.
sandwich,
There should be cheese on it.
he got a sandwich for himself and then just split it with me. But my usual sandwich is just like a chicken breast, pepper jack cheese, spinach, bell peppers, toasted, done.
That
A
sounds.
lot.
But that's my order. I like my greens, I like my chicken, and I love my pepper jack cheese.
Sounds like
and
no fun.
toasted. Yeah. Oh, have one and you will be like, oh my god.
I don't like Subway.
You don't like Subway?
Mm.
Dang
Are
it.
you a Jack? What is it?
Jack in the Box?
No, yeah, I was gonna say.
I like
Jack
Jersey
Box.
Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Like
that's
if
what I was
it's a
gonna say.
fast food like
It's
sandwich
just
spot.
so bland for me.
But I like their Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh.
If you get their Philly cheesesteaks, fucking amazing.
Have you gone to that? Not sure the name, but it is over by the Little Caesars on Northern, and it's a Philly cheesesteak place. Have you gone there?
Is it a little taste
Vo-
of
vo-
Philly?
A little taste of Philly.
Oh, they're
best,
they're so good.
best Philly cheesesteaks in this town.
In fact, I think they're so underrated. People don't even know about them. Like
A lot of people don't.
So good.
We gotta go there. That shit is freaking.
I want to do a food review show where we just go to different places and just eat the food.
That'd be
that'd be
huge.
cool.
You need to do that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
You gotta do that on
You're gonna have like
Saturdays.
19 fucking channels.
That's what I told him. I
900
said
channels.
he only necessarily has like one day on the weekend open at this point for shows.
But I like doing this. You know,
good.
these are my friends.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you know, I get to do stuff like this. I bet people want to do stuff like this, and I enjoy like coming over here and hanging out.
Kind of shoot the shit, drink some new stuff.
Yeah,
I like it.
good times.
Talk about fast food. Also my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as food,
Okay.
like restaurants, non-fast food, what do you guys like?
I've been eating a lot of Chipotle.
I like Chipotle.
You wouldn't consider,
But that's kinda
not.
fast food.
Yeah,
I would say
was
that's fast
you would
food.
Oh
consider
my
that
bad.
fast
Okay.
food.
Oh okay.
But my
Like a
biggest gripe with
restaurant.
Chipotle, I'm really picky, I guess, sometimes when it comes to food. But for the longest fucking time, they stopped making like the peppers and like the onions and stuff. Like
Oh, like
the
roasting
veggies,
them?
the veggies and stuff. Like you
Yeah.
couldn't get it.
Why?
I love the veggies because they didn't want to do it.
Oh damn, that's weird.
They're like, we're too busy. We can't be chopping that
Yeah,
up.
there's always a line there. And
Like the
everything else,
easiest
but-
thing to do, you just leave them on the stove.
Put them on the stove. Give me my fucking peppers.
Yeah, meat's way
He's like,
harder.
give me my freaking peppers.
Fuck you, Chipotle. I hope you hear this.
I've been eating Golden Corral low key a lot. I fuck with some Golden
I-
Corral.
For real, I haven't been to Golden Corral in like 20 years.
Thank
Bro,
you.
Damn, I've been going there.
I told him, I was like, dude, no.
Do you remember
Furs
Furs?
was
Oh,
my
Furs
place
was
back in
good.
the day.
Yeah.
But that's what I told him is that Furs also ruined it for me. Is that I seen this little girl just putting her hand all on the desserts
yeah.
and that's ruined it. I hate Golden Corral. I have a horrible experience with Golden Corral.
You know what's really good? And I had it for like the first time couple weeks ago. Chicken pizza ranch.
Pizza ranch.
Pizza ranch.
Chicken
Like,
pizza
I
ranch.
had a little girl putting her hand up in the salad up in there, ruined it
Oh,
for me at
yeah.
my brother's little banquet. I was done. And
But
remember,
they're-
I told you guys the little dessert.
It's probably
the
your
little dessert
family.
Pie? No.
This is all your family.
But that's not their fault. But their chicken is
Watch your kids!
Is like the best fried chicken like I've ever tasted.
Oh, I don't think I had the fried chicken. I had all different types of the pizza. I had even like their mac and cheese and shit like that.
No, if like their fried chicken is awesome.
Never been there.
Yeah.
I have to go try it.
On the Road Food Podcast coming soon. As soon as I don't know when. Hopefully this Sunday.
can-
Did you
I
have
be
you tried
involved?
that
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hawaiian barbecue place over?
No, where's that?
It's over across from the Southside Walmart in that little plaza.
Oh yeah, by Starbucks.
Yes.
Is it good?
So good. I liked it. Certain things I can't remember. I tried it honestly last year. I just haven't gone around that way since. Excuse me.
That place is good.
It's really good. I really like just like the low key places.
We have a place like that out here. That's
Oh no, that place is not good, bro. I know you're talking. It's called I don't want to call them out by name. Like if I say it's not
Maybe
good.
you should. Yeah, like let's not.
Low key, it smells like there's sewers backed up every time I walk
Okay,
in
put
there.
them on blast. Put them on blast.
I
Wait,
Because I feel like you saying that.
tropic.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It smells like their sewers just like.
I haven't been there in a while.
Okay.
And
their
that
food
could be
was
the
good.
cleanest place, but it just smells horribly.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh damn.
The only really place I go out here is like Pho Fitty.
I love that place.
Pho Fitty.
Oh, it's so good.
But they
Love
got
that
that
place.
gas station Subway right next to Tropic.
Yep.
That's also sus because the Subway is right next to the bathroom. It's like who the hell wants to order a sandwich right next when someone's like taking a shit?
Well, you did. And
I
you
didn't
ate
go to
it.
that Subway.
And it
I was
happened.
gonna ask you. I was like, you were out
No.
here. Oh my god.
No, I didn't go to that Subway.
You literally said you're leaving work. Oh my god, you did get it.
No, I went to the Subway on Northern where respectable people hang out on Northern
Where's Subway in Northern?
by Wendy's.
Oh, there is.
Oh
I always
shit!
forget about that
I
one.
forgot about that. Yeah.
It's a little tiny guy.
Yeah.
I seen a fight in there.
No way.
It's probably you.
No, dude.
You're fucking.
It was literally.
It was you and Deryk fighting over
It
grape
was,
soda.
I think it was like this dude finding out his girl was cheating on him with someone else because those two dudes fighting in the thing.
It happens.
He's like, "Are you fucking serious?" And then
Damn.
I was like, "Oh my god, can you put that toasted?" I got baked lays, please. Oh my gosh, the cookies from Subway are still my favorite. Like their little raspberry cookie and like
Those are
the
good.
white macadamia.
That I could go with.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I was gonna try to somewhat bring it back into this alcohol.
Oh, alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah, alcohol. Fucking.
We do alcohol podcast. Food soon. Maybe just food.
We
I
got a
don't know
little
yet.
lost in it.
I like fucking. I love the food. Love it all.
Me too.
All right. So we already talked about what you guys like to drink. You don't like brown liquors. You like hose. No. What do you like?
Well,
He
if,
said
if we're talking
1800
tequila,
Burnett's.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking tequila,
I like
Tornadoes.
platinum, vodka, and
I just
You gonna
don't
give
know.
me some skull?
Fuck you. I just don't know. I'll stick to my one thing, low key, just cause.
How old are you?
25.
Okay. All right. You're a child.
We are.
God damn, you could be my son.
I could. You want to adopt me?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Can we go to Christmas?
Yeah, let's go.
I love it.
We're a
Okay.
package deal.
It's my what's that called when they're like conjoined? Oh, conjoined.
We're conjoined. Give me your arm. I know we really do be going everywhere together. He's my bestie.
That's cool.
She's a good podcast host. That's the only reason I like her.
That's it. He's using you for your
Friendship
podcast
ruined.
skills.
I
Yeah,
know.
Nothing else.
Just because I can fucking talk to anybody about anything anywhere.
That's the way to do it.
It is.
Whatever.
Are you gonna ever get a fourth chair here? Or are we gonna ever just do a fourth person?
Yeah, I think we need to.
I think so too.
I have a couple of people lined up.
Really?
Yeah,
We
Ooh.
should bring him on next week.
Special guest.
let's do it. I could do it.
Are you looking for like they need to have some kind of stature in the alcohol business or just like a random
No,
Joe?
I'm thinking kind of like we'll feature a product that they sell or know about.
Oh,
so like
absolutely.
I could find like the New Belgium rep or some other people and they can actually talk real things about their product.
Oh,
and
wow.
Like me, I'm like it's hoppy.
Yeah.
Drink it. They
Yeah.
actually know all the like the deets on it.
Oh yes,
sounds
that'd
sick.
be great. Yeah.
Do they like live in Colorado? Like they live in
Yeah.
they just damn that's cool.
Yeah, there's some. Speaking with New Belgium, they're huge now. Obviously they're huge. They're employee owned, but they just bought like a couple other different breweries. So they bought Bell's Brewery, really good beer as well, and they're gonna start brewing it up there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
Fort Collins.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so they're out of Fort Collins. We have Colorado. We have a crap ton
Tons, yeah.
of breweries and distilleries now.
You've never been to like one of the breweries in Fort Collins?
Not in Fort Collins, no.
It's like
Actually, one. Could not tell you the name of it, but it was actually really good.
they make it seem like brews on the Riverwalk, but like way better.
yeah.
Like fucking like way cooler. Like they have like
Even the ones in Springs.
games and food
yeah.
trucks
I
and
love
shit.
the breweries in Springs.
There's a bunch.
There was one. There was one that we had went to. Oh, I cannot think of the name. But they had. What is like the hottest jalapeno? It's like a.
The
Carolina
Ghost-
Reaper.
No.
Is it a jalapeno or just like a pepper?
It might be the pepper, but
Like
it's
there's like ghost peppers.
yes,
there's-
it was ghost pepper, and it was like these ghost pepper fries. I did not know how it was, and I had a hoppy beer, and oh my god, dude. The hoppy beer was the only thing that kept that shit down. Water was doing nothing. That
I
hoppy
bet.
beer was like balancing it out so perfect.
So you
I was
slammed like 3 beers.
yes.
Like, oh my god.
That's what I was gonna
Yes.
say. I literally had 3 immediately after. I only had like 2 fries, dude. Best thing ever, but
In
I
spring?
like-
Where was it? Springs?
in Springs, yeah, it was kind of towards near Manitou because it was with your brother actually.
Shout out my bro.
yeah.
I know you hate me right now, but I love you.
I've been friends with him for probably like 4 or 5 years before I met Deryk. I didn't even know that they were brothers. But we had went and done the incline and then came back down and went to that brewery. And oh my gosh, maybe we should ask him.
Is the beer good?
Yes. It was
Is it the
amazing.
View House?
No.
No.
It's the only one I know.
That's not a brewery.
Oh, I don't. That's the only.
And that's not near.
I'm a small town
That's
boy.
on the other
Incline.
side of Springs.
If it's not in Pueblo, I don't.
It was
I don't
like
know
maybe
it.
like 15, 20 minutes from the incline. It was fairly close.
Have you guys been to Ivy Wild?
Nope.
Where's that at?
So it's like South Springs, but they have Bristol Brewing's there. There's 291 distilleries
Yes.
in there, like a bunch of like little places in there. No, you gotta get up there.
I went with my parents. My parents are super big fans of breweries. They'll probably know a lot more about the ones on like Fort Collins and stuff like that. They love doing all of that stuff.
I went to Shields in Springs the other day.
Nice.
That one was sick.
How was it?
Yeah.
It was cool. You guys ever been there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna. They have a Ferris wheel for people that don't know. It's a Ferris wheel in the store.
Have you been on it?
No, I was
I've
with my
been on
mom.
it twice.
Really?
Said I
Does it
have-
cost money to you just ride it?
I think it's like $1. Like you get a token.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't go on it.
Usually there's a line like
Yeah.
to get on it, but I have like kids, so
I was thinking of doing a video there on the Ferris wheel.
you should.
Like
What
what?
you
if
did a blog? Oh, you did a video blog.
I did.
Here.
It's
and everywhere.
It's not recorded. It's not out yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to do a
Stop
week.
ruining the surprise.
Sorry, everyone. Deryk didn't want to announce it yet
No, it's cool. I think I'm gonna restart it because I kind
because I
of
wasn't in it. I left.
exactly.
You should have waited.
But I also got a stick to hold my GoPro on. I was holding it in my hand,
Yes, you need the stick.
so it makes it way easier to.
I had a GoPro and a stick, and I lost it.
Really,
Yeah, on vacation.
someone stole it.
Yeah, I like left it, and then I didn't realize till I got back, and then of course it was
Thought
just
I
gone.
was, yeah.
Those GoPros are nice.
Yeah, got a 10. I'm so excited to just film. I really want to film homeless people interviews. That's like my main goal, but we'll see.
Do you want to
Yeah.
elaborate? Because the way you just
Yeah.
said it is kind of like people are either going to be like loving you or hating you right now.
I wanna sit down with people that are currently homeless or like going through drug addiction or something, one on one with them just on camera and just ask them about their lives and like ask them like what made them get
Like
to
how
where
they
they
got
are.
there.
Yeah, exactly. Like
You'll
very
hear-
serious.
You'll hear some stories.
Yeah, very serious. Like not joking at all, really.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
great.
That's interesting. And maybe you can actually like help too.
Go funds me.
Not even that. I mean, there's
I'm like, you could send them to my job.
obviously like this town, but many towns have like I don't wanna
substance
say
abuse issue.
a
No.
an issue, but like there's homeless, but not every homeless person is the same. Like there's definitely like whether it's like they're minors or they have substance abuse issues or it's a single mom. Like if you can figure out how to like help each one, not as a whole, but you have to like figure out each person. And I think that's where we lack in this town. Like we just say, oh, there's a homeless problem, but not how to
Well, how
help
can
them.
we- yeah.
Yeah.
With your video that you wanting to put out, are you comfortable speaking on it right now, or
Yeah,
do you want to
no,
hold on
absolutely.
to it? For sure. Which thank you for asking me to be a part of that. I'm super stoked to like, just be involved really with anything you do. I just like love working here with you. This is like so cool to me.
Appreciate
I'm
it.
like, man, I work with the biggest distributor of liquor and wine in all of Southern Colorado. So, but with that, do you want to actually like go into the homeless community and like talk to them?
Well, I think it's two things I want to do. Because like the homeless issue, like I said, it's nationwide. And I hate when I hear, oh, it's happening everywhere in the country. Well, I don't care. Like we live in Pueblo. This is our town. We can figure it out. And there's other cities and towns that have figured it out. And so instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, like let's see what's working. So that'd be part of like kind of the video. Just kind of bring awareness and like let's get all these organizations together. Because we deal with it all the time. We deal with tons of like nonprofits and organizations. Like we try and give back wherever we can. Any event we do, like it's usually for a nonprofit. So we need to figure out how to get all these nonprofits to work together instead of separately, so we can all work as a community to help solve the problem. So that's going to be part of that video that I want to do.
Have you talked to a lot of nonprofits yet?
We've talked to some, yeah. And it's kind of difficult. There's some that do really amazing work and they're really making a difference. And then there's some that you look at and you're like, huh.
What's really going on?
I don't see what you're doing, I guess, if that makes sense. So like
Just like the name?
Yeah, so we I don't know if you know this, but and this has nothing to do with alcohol. Sorry, you can just move on.
Has to do with Pueblo.
So I don't know if you heard, but like, so we had I don't want to call it a problem, but we had a bunch of like homeless camps like over on the Fountain River. So city council and everyone kind of got together to try and like kind of mitigate the problem that we had. Not even problem, like trying to figure out how to help these people. So what was supposed to happen, all these nonprofits were supposed to show up and they were supposed to be like right there.
Bearing
The police were
arms,
there.
yeah.
Everyone like, so like, all right, you can't live here on the river. It's not safe. One, like just, you gotta move. So let's try and help you out. So like all these nonprofits were supposed to show up. And so when they came up and like, they could like direct you like, all right, but maybe you're a vet. So let's go over to this table. We have housing available for you. Oh, you're a single mom. We absolutely can take you over here. They did that and no one showed up. Like a few of the nonprofits did, and they were like handing out business cards. Well, I'm
Nope.
sorry, but if I'm homeless, one, I probably don't have a cell phone,
Yes.
and I'm going to take your business card and say, "Fuck you!" Like,
Yeah.
what do you want me to do with this?
Like,
So
give
I
me some
think
paperwork, yeah.
I think there needs to be some accountability because these nonprofits do get a lot of money, and like I said, there's some that do amazing work, and there's some that don't. But I think they need to be kind of like looked at and really kind of push that issue. Like if you're doing this, let's do it. Let's figure out how to like help these people. It's
Absolutely.
It's sad.
I work in a substance abuse clinic, and so even trying to send them out to like other clinics, other detoxes, other resources that are supposed to be helping us out, like even behavioral health and stuff like that. Same thing. They're just like, oh, like certain like nitpicking almost. And it's just like these certain qualifications, but there shouldn't be some of the qualifications that they have. Like, not everybody has insurance. There should be something set up for our homeless
Correct.
that cannot even afford a $1 copay.
Yeah,
know
they
what
don't
I
have
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so it's just stuff like that. And I mean, I get that everybody needs to make their money some way, but there also definitely needs to be options, again, for people that don't even have somewhere to lay their head other than
and
some
it's
gravel.
not an issue that's going to be solved overnight. Like it's a long game, but it needs to start somewhere, and it's not happening. So like I had a meeting with the mayor, and it was just so sad. So it was me, another businesswoman in town, and we sat down with him, and he just had no answers, like no direction.
Mayor Gradishar?
Yes, yeah, just nothing. And then like I was getting aggravated because at some point I get it. I love Pueblo. I love the city. I don't have to live here. Like I chose here. I moved here. I have a family here. It's a great city, but at some point you have to take a look at your city that you're in and realize, all right, there are issues. Like there are some problems, and if you're not aware or admit that there are some issues that you need to take care of, nothing's gonna get done. And this guy was just, I don't know if he was just oblivious or if he just goes to his little office and then directly to home or what, but like he had no like
Insight.
Just no, like there's not a homeless problem. Obviously there's a homeless problem, and there's not a crime problem.
It's growing.
There's a crime problem
Absolutely.
in town, but I mean it's nationwide, but it's here too. But we can fix it. But you need to admit that we have a problem first. So it was really like that meeting. Like I walked away and I was so just disgusted with it.
And that's just the really hard part about this all is that like going through all of these processes and just even starting the job that I've been at only since August, it's just like there are a lot of obstacles more than free hands out here trying to better the community. Like in the same sense, I've learned that there are more complainers than helpers. That
Yes.
people love to complain like, oh, this town is this, and that, but we'll do absolutely nothing. We'll not even sign a paper. We'll not do anything to help it.
Correct.
Even if it just means, oh, you're receiving a text about some information every other couple months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I think that's the hardest thing about it all. And that's what keeps this problem at a standstill for trying to come to a resolution to it. Because some people would rather just look the blind eye. Like even panhandlers, you can look the blind eye, but then you see how now the panhandlers are sometimes even getting aggressive. There's been a few reportings of them stealing cars.
And you know what? And them panhandling is not helping them.
Yeah.
So what I think is disgusting is we're giving these people just enough money to sort of almost survive. And it how cold was it like last night?
Yeah.
It was
It's disgusting.
Single digits, 'cause it was 10 this morning.
We're treating these people like this. So like panhandle, like that's a big issue. Like I don't think you should be allowed to panhandle.
Yeah.
Because we're not helping them. So we're keeping them at the state of just kind of like just enough to survive. And then there's another issue too with panhandlers too. So I don't know if you noticed this. We have a couple people. It's a family. I don't know who it is, but I don't think they're even from here. And they hold those signs up like, oh, my daughter has cancer. Well, they've been doing it for like 2 years. Like the kid is dead by now. So it's a complete scam. So they're on like Highway 50 and over by the mall.
Oh my God, do they have like the guy on the oxygen tank and everything?
Yeah, like they have the sign. Like they all have the sign. They have their little buckets.
Yeah.
It's a 100% complete scam.
Well, you know what?
To the point where one day, like I was like in my car, like pretending to take a video, and the guy got aggressive. He came over here. It's like, why the fuck are you taking a video of me? I'm like, because you're scamming people. Like,
Yeah.
don't pull on people's heartstrings. Like,
Yeah. And you know, it was
I
actually...
got fooled the first time. Like I gave them
Yeah.
money, and then I realized, oh shit.
I always do, but what ruined it for me is that it was one of the news anchors here in town, and they had done a segment per se on panhandling and all of that, and we're just like, okay, they did it for a day, made like $500
Yeah.
in one day.
So not all of them are making that kind of money.
No, absolutely.
But there's a couple where you see like, so we have a couple jobs that we're doing, and they'll leave their fucking, almost brand new car, and they pull up, they park it, and they go on the street with their little cardboard. I'm like, oh my God, like they're making good money.
That guy that has both his legs amputated, that's in a wheelchair, notorious for that in this town. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was fooled 6, 7, 12 times.
He has a car? He could drive?
No, he literally will just change clothes. And I seen him on the south side, and he was over there at the south side Walmart and doing that. And it was when I was visiting my mom and stuff because she lives over there. Did all of that stuff. I gave him so much money every single time I would see him, and I would be at that Walmart. But now that I live on the other side of town, I would see him over on 4th Street. Has a big old chain, has nice old clothes on, was just on his wheelchair, just wheeling down the way.
His chain, he's like,
He has like an automatic wheelchair and was just
shit.
wheeling his way down that way. I was like,
That's why.
are you kidding me? And so I'm like, everybody's liars. I hate you all.
That's why I think we need to probably like try to eliminate handling if we can, and direct those people. Like I understand you want to do good, but like maybe donate that money to nonprofits that can kind of help and segment and give that money to where it needs to go. And it's dangerous.
a lot of nonprofits are shams. They'll just hire their family members and just pay them, an increased amount of salary every year.
There's definitely some of those out there. Like I said, there's some. I know there's a few that we've worked with that have done really amazing things. So at least as far as I can tell, so like Casa does some amazing things here in our town. Like we went to a meeting because we did some events, and we like to try and like interview like what nonprofits we're going to use, and we donate that money. And we left that meeting and we're like almost in tears. Like it is depressing. Like some of the family situations that are happening and what they do to help. So I was like, oh my God, we'll give you whatever you want. Take all the money.
Have you guys like done anybody that does like the soup kitchens or anything like that? Or
We've done Casa. We've done
like any churches, because I
United
know a lot of
Way.
churches that do that.
We do a lot of church. We do a lot of like smaller things for like the churches and giveaways and like
Yeah. But
spaghetti
a lot of
dinners
them
and
are
stuff.
involved. I have to get the one that my uncle goes to. He's been going there for 20 plus years, and he got me involved when I was younger. It is, I wouldn't necessarily say a shelter, but almost a shelter off 4th Street. It is
The one
after
for
the
women?
DMV. No, it's for everybody. And I would go there. They would make a whole bunch of food, and we would pass it out to the homeless. They'd give away like blankets, like sleeping bags.
Where at? Which one?
It's
Is it the new?
Do you know where that
emergency
little no, it's been there forever. Do you know it's like right catty corner from where like the Volkswagen little car shop and everything's at on 4th? Like you're coming down, you're like going like you're driving towards Midtown.
It's on like McDonald's side.
It's on the right side.
Bro, I swear it's
it's
the
on the
women's
right.
shelter.
That's not the women's shelter.
Oh.
Honestly, it might be.
I swear it is.
It might
the
be.
mission. The mission's
The
over there.
mission, yeah. I don't know if it's that. I will have to get the name, but
Okay, because they do really good things too. Like
Yeah.
I know the mission does.
yeah,
That's right. We talk about everything, alcohol first, and then we digress.
we get a little sentimental always towards the
We
end.
like our town. You should like it too. Come visit us.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that video, I think that's going to be a...
Pueblo Rescue
Really
Mission,
powerful
yes, that's
video.
what it is. Pueblo Rescue Mission.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where my uncle goes. So I've like gone and like served food and stuff like that there. And again, like even if you were to go there, like you hear a lot of different stories. Even at my job, you hear tons of different stories.
Yeah, and it's not very big. Like they don't have a lot of like because they
There's
you
usually-
can sleep over there overnight. Like
But I would say it limits like 20.
yeah, it's not.
It's not
much.
big at all.
Maybe that's where I'll start with my sentimental interviews.
That might be good. You
might.
should start there. Like maybe that's the side of things you'd bring, like the positive side, and then how people can help. Because that's what we do.
Because then you could do both sides. You could do the volunteers, and then you could do.
In fact, if I was you, I'd call people out too. Like if they're a nonprofit and they're not doing
They're
what they
not
should be
responding
doing,
or-
you should
yeah.
call them out because they should not be getting that money. Because there are some of those in this town that I will not name on this
Yeah.
podcast.
But you want me to name them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
You
like
have you have the capability to.
you
We
got
do
this.
not. You're doing our town right.
Coming for you, nonprofits.
And then we're doing on crime. That's one we got to do too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna be all flashing the flashlight.
I interviewed a fentanyl dealer one time.
Oh.
How was that?
It was really sad. I asked him if he liked himself, like if he was happy with himself. He's like, no, I cry myself to sleep almost every night. Like I only do this for the money. Like it was really sad.
Is it time to find a new job?
Basically, right? But
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Was that your top one of your top ones?
no, it was
No.
It went underrated. It was when we first started. I was, but yeah, it was only like 10 minutes. I masked his face and his voice,
Oh, really?
like Vice style.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, like first 48.
Exactly.
I like it. I want that. Mask me today.
Well, he's all talking about selling hard drugs. I don't want him to
In
get trouble.
town?
Yeah, in Pueblo.
Okay. Just maybe slip me that info and I'll take care of them.
I don't know who it is.
I think you do.
Oh my god.
Joe
This
Biden.
whipped cream's really good. This whipped cream.
But
How
yeah,
long we been going?
about an
How long
hour,
do you usually want to go?
hour and a half.
Not 2 hours.
When we did this, I said like let's do 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
I say hour and 17 minutes.
Oh yeah, we did it. Nice.
You want to wrap
We were
it?
close. Yeah, we might as well.
All right.
Let's wrap it this way though. So we liked the whip shots, right? What was
Absolutely.
your rating? Out of 10.
Peppermint or completely?
Peppermint. This is the one.
Peppermint, I would say 8.5. Caramel, 10 out of 10. Caramel.
Caramel.
Now that I'm thinking back on it, 9.5 out of 10.
Really? 10 out of 10. All day long, 10 out of 10. All right, this weird
That is an 8.5 for me for the pineapple and the fireball.
pineapple fireball.
I'd give that about a 7 still.
So I really probably would not drink it. I'd give it a 5. But as it tasting like a pumpkin pie, I'd say 10 out of 10. And then whiskey. What do you think?
Post mouthwash, 7.
Okay.
Pre mouthwash, 0.
Okay.
That first one. Was
That's high
rough.
though
That
for you
rough-
not
that
drinking
first
bourbon
one-
and
yeah, that
you
first
know,
one
you give
was
it a
rough.
7. What do you give it? Again, I
I-
don't drink bourbon.
I give it with not smoking anything. I'll give it a 6. If I was to be smoking something, I'll give it like a 8.
I could see you just like smoking and you just have this glass and
Yeah.
you're like editing something I don't know,
Exactly.
on your podcast or maybe photoshopping.
You just hear like the
My
Yeah,
cat's on my lap.
click, click.
so-
Yes.
too much imagery. Too much imagery. And then that tequila,
Tequila. What do you think?
10. That's a 10 for
10.
me.
That's a 10. Nice.
That was so
I give it a
smooth.
10 too.
That was-
It is smooth.
that was
It's-
really
It's
smooth.
stupid smooth.
That was really
It's
smooth.
stupid smooth is what it is.
Yeah.
With the packaging, lid included
Lid.
in my decision.
Like
I'll give it a 9.5.
You can put it in a sock and beat someone up with it.
Yeah, I'd say that's 10 for the diversity of it.
Yeah. And my name's on it, so that's a
Let me
plus.
see.
Yeah.
It says Big Bear.
Oh, I thought your name was
not
Brian.
my name.
I love it. I thought everything was great. Honestly, even last week, I don't even think I had anything I didn't like.
No. All right.
It's hard to
Yeah.
find an alcohol she doesn't like.
Okay. I like it. Alcohol and breadsticks. So next week, breadsticks, something else, and
The crown drinks.
crown drinks, and we'll try not to talk about homeless people.